Okay, I should be live. Hello, and welcome to our first Landmark live stream. I am Skylatron, and I am doing nothing, actually. I placed this really large circle of wood here with the add tool. It is both my friend and my nemesis. But it's because I want to build a circular area and then put a door in it and then make it into a hobbit hole. But I'm failing terribly at this activity, and I've been trying all day, and I just cannot get the door to come out perfectly circular. However, I have seen plenty of other people with perfectly circular doors, and I'm really, really mad at them. So yeah, let's explore the world of Landmark just a little bit. At least for the next hour, and or until the servers go down. Because apparently that's happening sometime tonight. Right now my home is on a tier 1 world, and I have tucked it away nicely in a little valley, but I'm gonna head over to a tier 3 world because I need lots of gold. I think I could also go to a tier 2 world for that, but I like tier 3 because this particular world that I'm going to has a lot of high-end crafting tables. To make doors, you just use a crafting table and some wood planks. It's as easy as that. I have a door in my inventory. Let me get to a crafting table and I can show you how it's done. But I just ran away from mine, so give me just a second to get to a good spot. You'll see I'm running through someone's claim, but I can't see the boundaries of it. I've got all that turned off, which makes things look a lot nicer. Yeah, and the doors have a really awesome bug. I wish I could show you, but since I don't have one place, it'd be kind of hard. You can make the doors larger or smaller, like you can with pretty much every prop in the game, except that when you go to open and close the door, it reverts back to its original size, so it's pretty hilarious. When I first saw EverQuest Next and Landmark, I wasn't sold. Oh, sorry, I'm having a little bit of lag there. It's still alpha, so there is some weird loading. But yeah, when I first saw the art style, I wasn't sold until I realized what it could do. And I'm excited for it now because it is neither overly realistic nor overly cartoony, which is exciting for me. I think the trees look great. You'll see my awesome pickaxe here. I've got the Trailblazer pickaxe. And when I cut down this tree, something really fun's gonna happen. Wait for it. I have a really slow... It's the main pick that you get is really slow, so it takes me a little bit. When I first chopped down a tree and saw that it exploded into a million tiny splinters, I was pretty stoked. Alright, I'm almost back to the ley line. If you guys have any questions at all about how to do things in Landmark, just say the word, and if I know the answer, I will give it to you. Hopefully, when I stream next week on Tuesday, I will have a bit more progress done on my Hobbit house. And I can actually show it off. See, we should be almost there. Yep. One of my other favorite things about this is the movement system. Because pole vaulting around like a superhero is pretty amazing. Alright, here I am at a leyline node, and if you're not familiar or you're new to Landmark or anything like that, this helps you travel around between other servers and maps on those different servers. So I just use the leyline node, and I'm on Liberation, but I can switch freely to any of the other ones. And right now I'm going to head over to Bite, a Tier 3 world that I've been taking up residency on recently. Provided that the game doesn't crash and totally mess up everything that I'm doing. There we go. Also, if you have something cool that you've built and you want us to come check it out, just say where you are, what world and map that you're on in chat, and meet me at the leyline node and maybe we can come take a look. Zoning is as slow as EQN sometimes. No, that's a different game. Alright, let's see where I landed. Awesome. So, a very industrious and helpful person put up some top tier crafting tables right next to where you spawn in, which is great. And what I'm going for right now is I think not that, is the Viridium pick. That is the next on my list. And I need more gold than I have, more elemental gold than I have, and just a whole bunch of other stuff. So, I'm not quite there yet. Also, this guy has changed his stairs since I was here an hour ago, and they are freaking gorgeous now. Oh my gosh. I am inclined to agree that it's going to be way more than Minecraft. I think that once we have access to the Storybrooks AI stuff, it's going to be just a level beyond anything that we could have imagined. And I already suck at this game. So once we can do more things, it's going to be awful. I'm not even going to know what to do. I'll just run around and chop down trees because Sony supports mass deforestation. And the lag returns. There will be mobs. Yep, there will be combat mobs. This person looks like they've got one wall done. Oop. Oh god. We're lucky there's not death yet, because oh no, there's nothing for me to reach, because I frequently fall down hills. Yeah. Emerald. I need this really bad. So one part of the progression that sets this apart is that you is making the higher tier tools and also making the actual building tools, like the add tool, the delete tool, the paint tool. All of that you have to craft. with higher and higher tier stuff. So right now on my list of things to work on is the paint tool. I really need it and the line, and I think I'm done after that. So emerald, and a couple other things, and then I will be ready to make the paint tool. Found another cool place. These people have worked much harder than me. Yeah, I do some pretty uncomfortable things with the pick when it clips through my head. I hope that that is something that they look into. The size doesn't bother me so much as the clipping. My pick is still pretty cool though. Let's get off that guy's claim and harvest some trees. All right, so those of you who are playing Landmark right now, or who even want to, what is your first build going to be? Yep, I play first person a little bit. Not all the time though. I'm really excited for them to show us the promised darker stuff that's coming. I think that'll be a bit more of the EverQuest that we're used to. Big trees. So much stuff. And I need so much stuff. I doubt that that node is as big as it looks like from a distance, but let's go find out. Having that lag again. Yeah, they use the same engine that PlanetSide 2 is using. I think PlanetSide 2 is a pretty game. And they're transitioning that over to 64-bit only as well, just like they announced for Next and Landmark. Let's see what this person has done. That must have taken a lot of wood. Goodness gracious. Oh, wow. So you can hold 100,000 of each material. I'll show you my inventory. Of each material that's in here, which is a lot. But I knew some people that weren't able to get a claim, and so they just went around and harvested for the last, 5 days. And they ended up with full inventories, full 100,000 stuff. Give me your things. I haven't had enough stuff yet. This is marble that I'm harvesting. As a reminder, if you're new in the stream, if you want us to show off something that you've done, just type in what map and world you're on, meet me at the leyline node, and we can run over to your claim and take a look. This is a huge vein of marble. I'm gonna go first person for the rest of this. Alright. Yeah, once I found out about the sifter, that's an awesome idea. Alright, I'm out. And I am stuck in a hole, so I'm going to do something that I love, which is get myself out with a grappling hook. Whee! Or get stuck again. The more I do things that embarrass myself, the better. I wanted to go check out this giant box. I think it's just a giant box. So anyone who thinks the claims are too small. It's not, it's just a wall. There's nothing happening. Alright, well good job on your on your giant wall. That's beautiful. What else do we got? Nope, I missed. Ooh, I need that. That is gold. I think. Yes, I need that really bad. I'm really sad that I haven't gotten as much time to play around with the actual building tools that as I would like. But I'm finding myself to be a hoarder and not a creator. I'm hoping that changes this weekend. That looks like a place I want to go. Give it a second to load up. There we go. Not sure if it's internet connection or what, but sometimes I just get that jumpy bug. Then I start falling out of the sky. The point of this game is creativity. Boundless creativity. Take... Oh, Felix, honey, there's nothing on my claim. Okay, give me a second. I'll take you back. I was there at the beginning. I was at my claim. You saw it. There was a tree and a pile of dirt. Yeah, I'll spend like 2 or 3 hours just running around harvesting things and not realize it's been that long. Which is good, but I remember that happening with a certain other building game I was playing. OCD Central. Thought there was something up there, but there doesn't appear to be. Landmark is in Alpha. Leaf. I think it says Leaf. I can't see that from here. So it's not technically out yet. It's still in the testing and adding phases. It is really hard to resist the veins. I must get all of them. There might be something good back there, and then what if I missed it? Okay, I'll head back to my claim, and I'll do the lag dance, and you will see that there is nothing there, and I will attempt to build something for you. Even though I will fail at it, and then you will laugh at me. That's fine. Look at that. I cannot load this. Yeah, the NDA was lifted like the next day. It was a bit of a surprise. I wasn't planning on showing people my stuff. Or my lack of stuff would be a better way to put that. Yeah, the hoppiness is a bug that they are working on. It's just when you don't load the terrain properly, things tend to hop. There is not much in the way of character customization right now. It's like gender, a couple of faces, a couple of hairstyles. But they are putting in tools for, further customization. It's just not there yet. How far am I? It's like, it is within reach, and I can't get to it because of all of the hopping. And I can't harvest that pretty blue stuff yet, which is sad. Sorry, I'm stopping for the emerald, you guys. Maybe. Maybe not, since nothing's actually gathering. No, all mineral veins are not blue. I can't get it. I give up. Even though I was just here. Let's try. Oh, Shroud of the Avatar pre-alpha. That's just a world, right? That's like one town at the time. Loading, 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 loading. You'll note that this guy's place hasn't loaded at all, even though we were just here, and which is fine. I'm totally okay with that. Let's look at the building tools. Paint tool. What do I need? A few more tungsten ingots. Let's see if I can make enough tungsten ingots at the right place. That is not the right place. I was already at the right place. See if I can make some tungsten ingots, and yes, I will have a paint tool, and then we can go back. There we go. We're gonna hang out while this crafts. Making 80 of these. I haven't tried the Shroud pre-alpha though. I really want to. I mean, I'm interested in the world. I think that's going to be pretty cool. I have heard some people not getting the falling from the sky thing though. It might just be me. I don't know. Uh-oh, they're saying that the server's going down. Let's take a second while this is crafting and I'm going to check on that. At 6 o'clock, so that will that gives me another half an hour. Not bad. Yeah, it's likely. I mean, I've got a really great computer, but it could be many, many things. Oh wait, did I just try to make... There we go, paint tool. Yes, I've been waiting for this. Okay. And the next thing on the list is the line tool, but I can't get that until the next tier for me. There we go. Either way about it, they know that it exists, so I'm not that worried. If you want to come visit me, I am on Liberation Dome, and there's nothing, but you can use my crafting stations. Heading there now, and we're gonna hang out while it loads. And I'm gonna take a drink of water on camera. Because talking for an hour straight is awesome. Yeah, I read about the terrain loading issue and how it tries to push you back up out of the ground or something else along those lines. Because forums. Okay, where am I? Now we go straight south. I'm gonna have the loading problem again, I think. I can already tell. The loading screen is a Pomeranian. Okay, there we go. Broadcast from Domino, 30-minute warning. All worlds will be coming down at 6 p.m. Pacific. Well, that gives us a good hour tonight for you to at least see the world, get some of the concepts. And then watch me thoroughly embarrass myself when we go back to my plot, and there is nothing there for you to see, but Velix requested it, so if you want to blame Velix for everything bad that happens, that's fine. I think someone lives here. What do you think? More south. And tucked in between those mountains back there. Okay, you come visit me. Can watch me look completely ridiculous as I try to make a circle inside of a circle. Oh yeah, I didn't want to say about the Founders Packs because I wasn't sure what the status was on that, so thanks for doing that for me. And I will definitely be tweeting and Facebooking about it when the time comes, so make sure that you're following us on either of your preferred social networks so you can know when we're doing our giveaways. If you're asking me or Sardu if we write for EQ Hammer, I do not. I simply do the social media portion of things. There you go. He answered you. My claim has turned into Minecraft. Alright, there we go. Sort of. Here we go. Here's my current claim. It has a vault, a few low-tier crafting tables, a giant door, and this really cool piece of art, which is actually not a piece of art. That's to your of doom comment, but I know it's not going to show up for like 45 seconds, so my maniacal finger tapping doesn't actually mean anything. So here's the door bug, if it works. No, I can just run right through my door right now. That is also a bug. Okie dokie. And I'm going to use the force to remove a circle inside of another circle. Okay. It kind of looks like crap. Yeah, I'll show you. Hold on, let me show you the sawmill real quick. If it loads. There it is. Yes, that is a table in a wall. That is exactly what that is. Random people cannot build on your parcel unless you give them permissions. Random people can come to it, and they can come inside of it, and they can look around, but they can't build. And literally nothing is working on my plot right now. I cannot use the sawmill, but yes, that is where you would create a door. Otherwise, I would love to show you, but I can't. So I'm going to take this door now, and I'm going to do something ridiculous. Yes, the permissions are turned off due to a bug, and you will have to craft your claim flag when the game comes out. But as of now, in alpha, they just give us our claim flags. So, we're a little spoiled. I just tried right-clicking it. Yeah, it didn't work. Let me go back in there. That is not even remotely in the middle. See, this is why I've been having a freaking problem all day. I cannot get this to sit right. I've already done it once. That's what sucks. And then I had to move. Yes, I'm making a hobbit house, and... Where did you go? See, this is the problem when I come in here, is that nothing's loading right. Okay, now it's loading. So, you go to any crafting station, and you hit the prop button, and there will be different props that you can craft, obviously. So, this is a low-level saw table, so I can only craft a few select things, but that does include doors and torches and the table like you see hanging out in my wall. I can also craft, yeah, 10 trimmed workbench and other stuff like that. So, if you take a look at the forge, which I can craft at. If anybody wants a stone pick, I can make you 900. And then each one has different props that you can craft. So I can craft a vault here at the thing. Yes, you have to use the sawmill. Okay. Everything has disappeared again. It could also very well be like a memory leak issue on my end. It could be many, many, many things. So this is something that I've been trying to do all day now that I have moved plots. And I know that it's a little rough, but it'll get there. Oh, there's Velix. I can see you, I can see you, I can see you. Now I can't see you anymore. There you are. There are a few emotes in game already, which is great. Like, I can wave. And what else can I do? He's not even over here anymore. I can bow, not box, which is what I was trying to do. I'm really excited. My most favorite emote in all of the games is dance, so I'm really excited for when they decide to put dance in. Because I need to just dance. Nice outfit. Where's your plot at, Velix? And you will tell me, and then I will see it in a minute and a half. Or something like that. Ah. What? Hold on, I'll try /drunk. I'll try it. That's not gonna work. Oh my god, it does work! Oh, that's on the list. It doesn't stop. Does it stop if I nod? Yes, yes it does. No, it doesn't! Oh my goodness! So, I should not have done that. So, drunkenness is a state. That's amazing. Thank you so much for pointing this out. This is the best. I'm gonna go see what happens when I try to harvest. This is just copper, so. Yes, I'm really a fan of many of the animations. I think they're great. And I am dying to get my hands on EverQuest Next. Just, okay, I've officially stopped moving. Yes, there will be combat in Landmark. It is just not in yet. I am stuck. At least I'm not drunk anymore. That's a plus. What are you doing over here? Yeah, we've got a while to wait before we see combat, I think. Is that already up? Give me a second and I'm gonna... I think it would be really cool if the legendary weapons or pickaxes and stuff that you craft, the top tier ones, the orange or gold ones, if they had some sort of different glow about them or something else along those lines, just to set them apart from the rest of them. Unless they do, and I don't know about it. Oh, there already is a list of emotes. We'll check that out. Yes, they're not... You not in agreement. You not in agreement. But I am in agreement. uh... Okay, as for your question, J-Dog, that really, really depends on if you want to play a game that is in alpha state. What we're doing in alpha is helping them, you know, build, for lack of a better word, what's coming in Landmark, and that means putting up with bugs and wipes and all the weird stuff that goes with it. So if you want to put up with that and you want to help invest in what's happening, then yes. If you're not interested in dealing with the bugs, then no. But ultimately, that's, you know, that's your call to make. Alright, well, I'm having this bug where I'm stuck, and I'm having the bug where all of my stuff is disappearing, which I know is, it's really impacting my ability to actually do anything in the stream with you guys. And it's been almost an hour and they're taking the servers down really soon, so I think that it's time for me to call it. Only because if I wasn't bugging out, I'd go for like another 10 minutes, but because it is so buggy right at this second for me, I should probably turn off the stream for now. So, any other questions before I turn it off? I'll just sit here and try to look normal, but that appears to not be working. Rawr. Yeah, if nothing shows up, that makes it slightly less fun for all parties involved. Oh boy. Alright, thank you guys all so much for watching our very first live stream at 10 Ton Hammer. And I am glad to be part of it, and I am glad that it is Landmark, because this game is great, and we will be streaming it right now. We have a schedule for 4 times a week, but that could increase, so be sure to keep an eye on eqhammer.com and also the 10 Ton Hammer Facebook and Twitter feeds to get the latest. And thank you guys very much again for watching. And I will personally see you on Tuesday, and Lewis will see you on Sunday. So have a good night and have fun while the servers are down.